Today we're going to be walking around a 1986 Buick Regal. This one does have the turbo V6. It has been built. We didn't modify the motor ourselves, but this one is pretty strong. Check out the test drive video to check that part out. This paint job though is awesome. Look at that. I'm still gonna be finding some flaws. That's what I do here. My main website is maplemotors.com. I want you to go there to look at the detailed photos of this ride. And you can also see all of our inventory. We buy stuff like this all the time, so hit that subscribe button. Also join my music page if you like the tunes on this channel. We created that at my house. Southgate production. Once we hit 1,000, we'll start going live. I have financing on cars like this. I also have shipping. I can ship them all around the country. I want to get started here. We're basically picking out the flaws. Let's do it. Coming down around the front bumper. Our best chance to find some chips here on this car. And we're looking pretty good so far. There's a couple little chips up front here. Looks like some wax. Leftover wax there. It's on here too. They did a good job as this thing is shining. Coming down the side. I'm gonna stop whenever I see flaws. I'm sure I'll find something. There's a chip down here at the bottom. There's also a chip in the corner of the door. And right here on the side. Went on down to the back. They go wide tires back there. It's pretty good for the most part. Coming down the mid section. This car is beautiful. I mean, just look at the shadow. I mean, the reflection on it. You got some very light scratches that will come out. That's where leaning over the fender kind of working. I can hardly even see them. They may not be popping up on the camera. Front windshield's in great shape. Looking over the roof. Very slick, clean. Blacked out back glass. Coming to the back. Fuel cell in the trunk. Inside of the trunk lid has not been painted. Roll cage, fenders have been done. The inside back here, battery box. Switch for the battery box right there. Cool. Prop for the trunk. We'll come down with it. Locked. Looking around the back here, looks like a little scuff mark there on the bumper, down here on the bottom of it. Over this trunk lid, good shape. Let's go down this side. Get a light scratch there, very light. Leftover wax. Chip down here. Like I said, I'll stop when I see the stuff. Right here in the front. Up over the fender. We got a chip there as well. Coming back to midsection, we got a fan on. I pulled that switch back there to show you how it works. When I got here, cut it off, cut it back on. So. Light scratch in the middle of the door. Another little spot. That should buff out. That stuff's sitting on top of the paint. So. A lot of fuzz on this car. Dark windows. This car looks awesome. Okay, we'll jump on the interior, check it out, get her started up. try to get you some undercarriage shots. She's low to the ground. We should be able to get some. Otherwise, I'll drive over it with my camera and we'll shoot upward with a light. Full roll cage. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Door panel's in great shape. Weather stripping looks good, nice and clean, solid. Aftermarket B&M shifter. Show you the mileage on the dash. It's showing 14,000 right now. Just turn the lights on, turn switch, turn signal, tilt column there with a aftermarket tach. We do have the face of the radio. The blower motor's not kicking on this one. Oil pressure's coming up. That gauge right there is also working for the turbo. These gauges here are off. They're not hooked up. Do have the face to the radio. Horn works good. Okay, let's check some of this other stuff. Third signal's not flashing. It's cutting on front and rear, but it's not flashing. Maybe the flasher's out on this car. Well, that one's working. Get my gear. You can look below in the description and it shows all my gear, and I have Amazon links to it. I like this light a lot. We'll go ahead and shoot some undercarriage footage here. Very low. We're gonna get back to the test drive video. Be sure to check it out. You can locate it the last 30 seconds of this video. Okay guys, I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Post videos daily. See the hinges here on the side of the hood aren't strong enough to hold this up completely. financing for this car on my website. Be sure to check that out along with the shipping information. It's all at maplemotors.com. I'll see you in the next video, guys. We're gonna get back in this and continue that test drive. Thanks for watching.